The past year has seen turmoil return to markets and unprecedented sovereign debt crisis. Once again, Europe's top lawyers have been asked to lend their skills to prop up markets and support business. Their work has seen them in all the troubled countries of Europe. In Spain, the Spanish firms and the larger international firms have worked hard to underpin the economy. For example, the work of Uriel Hernandez to reorganize La Caixa banking group, which came to fruition this July, was an important step in stabilizing the Spanish savings bank crisis. Freshfield's Bruckhaus Deringer's work for La Seda de Barcelona transformed restructuring work across Europe. In Ireland, the Irish firms were also busy. Arthur Cox played a central role in negotiating the terms of the €80 billion bailout. Another top Irish law firm, McCann Fitzgerald, was central to helping Allied Irish meet the new banking regulations. But further than that, law firms have continued to keep the engines of business oiled, and both figuratively and literally they have helped business move. In the air, Garrigues and Slaughter & May enabled the merger of Iberian Airways with British Airways to go ahead. On the ground, CMS Cameron McKenna and Herbert Smith worked to enable the sale of the UK's high-speed railways. The FT Report 2011 also features the work of lawyers in emerging markets. Take, for example, US law firm Akin Gump. Its work with Russian company Vimpelcom in its alliance with Italy's Wind Telecom created the world's sixth largest telecoms company. This work involved creating a new law in Egypt and dealing with the Algerian government. The FT Report highlights the best examples of innovative lawyering that enables 21st century business to stay alive and thrive. As the lawyers help their clients in difficult times, so too has the profession had to adapt to the changing demands of business. With the potential downturn looming and the downward pressure on fees, many firms must review their strategy. They are beginning to focus on their strengths and identities. For example, in the UK, Bevan Britton has redefined itself as the public services law firm. In Italy, Portolano Calella Cavallo is, in its own words, acting once again as a business. Most law firms are getting serious about the problem of retaining women lawyers. Others are trying to tackle the issues presented by Generation Y. Traditional ways of working are breaking down. 2011 sees law firms en masse embrace the need to be more efficient. From creating new centres offshore in Belfast, to onshore in Manchester, to hiving off their back and middle offices to a third party, the firms are reshaping themselves structurally to deliver better service to clients. Law firms have become inventors of services and products to help businesses grow. For example, Simmons & Simmons invented CleanTech Curve, a product that helps companies to set up in business. Others, such as Linklaters, are using video to inventively teach business executives the risks of not staying within the law. And some firms are even turning into filmmakers themselves. But this year sees the industry wake up to a different breed of legal entrepreneur and legal innovator. For the first time, the FT Report includes a section on legal industry pioneers. It profiles some of the organizations who are making the first moves. Whether it's back to the drawing board, the law books, or imagination, lawyers in Europe are entering a brave new world of ideas and bold thinking.